Hello and welcome to the Vegan Arcade, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we defeated the Dodongo's Cavern and got the Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby. In this episode, we are going to be scaling to the top of Death Mountain and doing a couple of things. First off, going to bomb that rock. And I am actually... I'm gonna cut here for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go grab something before I can do this. Alright guys, I am back. I just went into the Dodongo's Cavern really quickly and I grabbed a fairy. For reasons that you will see in a second. Darn it! Down! Down, Link! So stupid. Ah! No! Please? Please do it right this time. Yay! And we get a red rupee! Okay, we're just gonna go past that for now. And... uh-oh! Ah! That is where this shield really comes in handy, is on this trail. That's gonna happen a few times before you get to the end. Okay. Camera is just shaking now. So that's cool, I guess. Okay. And I want to see, can I... Yep, okay. Oh no! Not you! Alright, let's go in here first thing. Great Fairies Fountain. Alright, let's get out our Ocarina. Because when we get here, we're gonna see a Triforce symbol, which means we're gonna have to play Zelda's Lullaby. Oh my goodness. Now, I always kind of liked the Great Fairies, despite what everyone says about them. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate Control Stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey, boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Yay, we have magic now! So exciting! Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're gonna actually... This is the one time in the game where I like to go and do something that you're not really meant to do at this point in the game. I'm actually going to go to Death Mountain Crater, which is not supposed to be until much later in the game, and it's also the reason why I got the fairy, because... Okay, so there's a gold spatula here, and I'm gonna grab that. I'm also going to go over to this wall here, and I'm going to drop down. And there is a piece of heart in this little cranny here, or nook, if you prefer nook to cranny. And I'm going to grab that really quick, and I'm going to drop back down and climb back up, hopefully very quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Yep, that's what it looks like when Link dies, and that's why I got the fairy. Because fairies recover you after you're dead, and it gives us 48 more seconds to get the hell out of here! Yep, so that's basically what I came in here for, was that Skulltula and that, heart piece. And now we're going to talk to this man. Hoot hoot, well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. Foreshadowing. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold tight. Hoot hoot. Grab the talons. I love this cutscene. I love Navi's cutscene at the beginning where she's flying in first-person view, and I love this cutscene, and then there's another one later in the game with Keifora Gabora, where he flies you somewhere else as well. Alright, we've landed on a roof. And we want to do this really carefully because I don't want to have to climb all the way back up to Death Mountain to do this. Going to drop down onto this roof and go in this door. Yay, I did it! And there's a piece of heart. And that is our 8th one, which means we now have 7 heart containers. That's pretty exciting. Am I gonna... No, this episode's pretty short, so I'm going to, do a couple more things. I am going to meet you, at the marketplace. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back, and now that we're at the marketplace, there are a couple things I want to do. The first of which is, go see that great fairy that we were being told about. And I also want to pay a visit to Princess Zelda. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to show that to you, because I actually never paid visit to Zelda in the middle of the game. And I don't know if there's anything interesting. So I'm just going to kind of go back there and see if there's anything interesting. And then if it is interesting, I will show it to you. If it's not, then I'll just cut to the next thing. So back here, this is where the Great Fairy's Fountain is going to be. And we're gonna crawl through this hole. Crawl through it! Alright. 2 Great Fairy's Fountains in one episode. Pretty exciting. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You got Din's Fire! Its fireball engulfs everything. It's magic you can use with C. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Okay, so now we are going to go to the castle. And if there's anything interesting, I'll show it to you, but I'm just going to cut back to the market if there is not anything interesting. So, here we go! Okay, here we are in the castle courtyard. Let's see what Princess Zelda has to say to us. The spiritual stone. You finally found it. It is said that the races that hold the spiritual stones open their minds only to the one who knows the melody of the royal family. But you already know that, don't you? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to cut back to the market now. That wasn't that interesting, but it was different and I'll put it in. Alright, one thing that I did want to put in was this, if I can do it right. Walk all the way to the top of this chain, and then jump off the side. Get 20 rupees! Alright, I don't know exactly how long this episode is with editing. There's going to be a lot of editing in this episode. But I am actually going to end this off here. Because it feels like it's been, I mean it has been a long time, but there's also going to be a lot of editing. In the next episode, we're going to be playing some mini-games, and maybe going to our next destination. So, thank you for joining me at the Vegan Arcade. Bye.